Beneath the waves of the Western Mediterranean, archaeologists have uncovered an extraordinary secret: the submerged remains of an ancient Nabatean temple dedicated to the god Dushara. This discovery, hidden for nearly 2,000 years, reveals tantalizing clues about a civilization that once thrived in a now-submerged part of the ancient city of Puteoli, today known as Pozzuoli in southern Italy. The story of this lost temple began with the discovery of 2 Roman marble altars on the seafloor. These altars, remarkably preserved, are inscribed with the words Dushara Sacrum, holy to Duceres, a clear tribute to Dushara, the chief deity of the Nabatean pantheon. This find not only confirms the existence of the temple but also highlights the rich cultural and religious exchanges that once flourished in this region. Historians and archaeologists believe the temple dates back to a time when the Nabateans lived in the Phlegraean Peninsula, an era marked by their integration into the Roman Empire. During the Imperial Roman period, Puteoli served as the largest commercial port in the Mediterranean, making it a vital hub for trade. For the Nabateans, a people deeply committed to commerce, religion, and community, this bustling port city became a logical base of operations. The altars, which resemble an earlier, larger altar discovered nearby in 1965, provide critical evidence of Nabatean life in the region. Archaeologists found small votive niches at the tops of the altars, where sacred stones or battles once stood. These stones represented deities in the aniconic Nabatean tradition, which avoided depictions of gods in human form, favoring abstract representations like standing stones and cultic stelae instead. The significance of this discovery is immense. For decades, researchers had speculated about the existence of a Nabatean temple in this area, but its exact location remained elusive. Now, with the uncovering of these altars, archaeologists are closer than ever to pinpointing its site and unraveling the story of how the Nabateans coexisted and interacted with the Romans and other local populations. This underwater find is a remarkable testament to the enduring legacy of the Nabateans, a civilization renowned for its resilience, ingenuity, and cultural contributions. And yet, as exciting as this discovery is, it raises new questions about the mysteries that still lie buried beneath the Mediterranean's depths. The Nabateans, once a nomadic people navigating the harsh deserts of Arabia and the southern Levant, rose to prominence between the 4th and 2nd centuries BCE. Their kingdom flourished through extensive trade networks, connecting regions across the Arabian Peninsula, Sinai, and the Levant. At its height, the Nabatean capital of Petra, in present-day southern Jordan, became a bustling trade hub with a population exceeding 20,000. The city's grandeur, carved into rose-red cliffs, symbolized the wealth and ingenuity of this resilient civilization. Renowned for their independence and fierce resistance, the Nabateans maintained control over their territory despite the challenges posed by powerful empires such as the Babylonians and Neo-Assyrians. Their deep knowledge of the arid desert environment served as both a shield and a weapon, deterring would-be conquerors. However, by the 1st century CE, the Nabateans had formed an alliance with the Roman Empire, which significantly enhanced their commercial success and integration into Mediterranean trade. The discovery of the submerged temple highlights the extent of this integration. Puteoli, the largest commercial port in the Roman Mediterranean, would have been a magnet for the trade-savvy Nabateans. Archaeological evidence suggests a thriving Nabatean community lived in the city, contributing to the vibrant cultural and religious exchanges of the time. The altars dedicated to Dushara underscore the Nabateans' dedication to their religious practices, even as they adapted to life in a foreign land under Roman rule. This commitment to their faith is particularly evident in their unique approach to worship. Unlike many ancient cultures, the Nabateans adhered to an aniconic tradition, using symbols such as sacred stones to represent their gods. The altars recovered from the submerged site with niches for votive battles offer a glimpse into these practices. They serve as a reminder of the community's efforts to preserve their identity and spirituality amidst the bustling, cosmopolitan environment of Puteoli. Despite their initial prosperity under Roman influence, the Nabatean kingdom faced its greatest challenge in 160 CE when Emperor Trajan annexed their lands. For the first time in 1,000 years, the Nabateans lost their independence. Yet their legacy persisted, not just in their architectural and cultural achievements, but also in the artifacts and ruins scattered across regions they once inhabited. The submerged temple remains a vital piece of this legacy. While archaeologists have yet to locate the exact structure, the discoveries made thus far provide invaluable insights into the Nabateans' way of life and their interactions with neighboring cultures. The remnants of their community, now lying on the seafloor, stand as a silent testament to a civilization that bridged continents and aroused through its remarkable resilience and adaptability. The Nabatean story, woven into the fabric of ancient trade and culture, finds another chapter in the submerged ruins off the coast of Pozzuoli. These findings not only confirm their presence in the Phlegraean Peninsula, but also reveal their significance as a thriving community in the Roman Mediterranean. The temple's location at Puteoli, a hub of commercial activity, demonstrates the Nabateans' ability to strategically position themselves to maximize their trade and cultural exchanges. The two newly discovered altars, with their inscriptions dedicated to Dushara, add to a growing collection of Nabatean artifacts unearthed in the area. With 5 significant finds linked to this ancient community, the region offers an extraordinary glimpse into a time when the Nabateans were active participants in the bustling trade networks of the Mediterranean. The altar's resemblance to one found in 1965 further solidifies their connection to the Nabatean religion and its practices, particularly the use of beetles as sacred representations of their deities. The researchers believe that the temple, though long known to exist, holds even more secrets beneath the waves. By pinpointing its exact location, they hope to uncover additional evidence of the Nabateans' integration into Roman society and their interactions with local cultures and merchants. These interactions are a testament to the Nabateans' adaptability, balancing their unique identity with the demands of life within the Roman Empire. The significance of this temple extends beyond its religious importance. It offers a deeper understanding of the cultural and commercial exchanges that defined the Mediterranean world during ancient times. The Nabateans, with their roots in the arid deserts of Arabia, had successfully transitioned to become key players in the Roman economy. Their ability to blend their traditions with the prevailing Roman culture highlights their resilience and ingenuity. Despite their eventual annexation by the Roman Empire, the Nabateans left an indelible mark on history. Their architectural achievements, including the iconic city of Petra, continue to inspire awe, while discoveries like the submerged temple provide fresh insights into their lesser-known chapters. The archaeological work in Pozzuoli is a reminder that the Mediterranean, with its countless submerged relics, still holds many untold stories waiting to resurface. This underwater site, rich with historical treasures, serves as a bridge between past and present. Each artifact recovered from the seabed adds to the narrative of a people who thrived against the odds, creating a legacy that endures across millennia. With each discovery, we come closer to understanding the full scope of the Nabateans' influence and the pivotal role they played in the ancient world. The discovery of the submerged Nabatean temple near Pozzuoli is not just a testament to ancient religious practices but also a symbol of cultural and commercial convergence in the Roman Mediterranean. For the Nabateans, Puteoli offered the perfect setting to integrate their trade-focused society into the heart of Roman commerce. As the largest port in the region during the Imperial Roman era, Puteoli was a bustling center of activity where goods, ideas, and people from across the Mediterranean mingled. Archaeological evidence indicates that the Nabateans were more than just visitors to this port city. They established a vibrant community complete with religious structures that reflected their distinct traditions. The temple, dedicated to Dushara, embodies the Nabateans' unique blend of devotion and adaptability. The inscriptions on the altars, declaring them sacred to Dushara, solidify the connection between this submerged site and the Nabatean pantheon. The temple itself, though still elusive, represents the architectural and spiritual dedication of a people who thrived on cultural exchange. Each new artifact recovered from the seafloor enhances our understanding of how the Nabateans interacted with their Roman neighbors, blending their traditions into the wider Mediterranean culture without losing their identity. The importance of this find extends beyond its religious implications. The presence of a Nabatean temple in Puteoli sheds light on the broader dynamics of ancient trade and migration. The Nabateans' rise to prominence was fueled by their strategic position along key trade routes, which enabled them to control the flow of goods like spices, incense, and textiles. Their expansion into the Roman Mediterranean was a natural progression, driven by their ability to navigate complex commercial networks and forge alliances with powerful empires. However, the Nabateans' prosperity was not without challenges. While their alliance with Rome initially brought economic benefits, it eventually led to the loss of their autonomy. By 160 CE, Emperor Trajan had annexed their kingdom, ending over a millennium of independence. Despite this, their influence endured, as evidenced by discoveries like the submerged temple, which highlight their integration into Roman society while maintaining their unique cultural identity. As archaeologists continue to explore the site, the story of the Nabateans in Pozzuoli becomes clearer. The artifacts recovered so far suggest a community deeply rooted in its traditions but open to the opportunities of a cosmopolitan world. The temple, hidden beneath the waves for centuries, serves as a poignant reminder of the resilience and adaptability of this remarkable civilization. The Nabatean story is a remarkable tale of survival, adaptation, and cultural exchange. From their origins in the harsh deserts of Arabia to their thriving presence in the Roman Mediterranean, they navigated the complexities of ancient geopolitics and trade with unparalleled ingenuity. The submerged temple near Pozzuoli is a testament to their ability to blend their distinct traditions with the customs of the societies they encountered. The temple's altars, inscribed with dedications to Dushara, provide critical evidence of the Nabateans' religious devotion. These altars, similar to one discovered in 1965, suggest a consistent and deliberate practice of worship, even in a foreign land. The votive niches atop the altars once housed betyls, sacred stones that embodied the Nabateans' aniconic approach to religion. This practice, unique among many ancient cultures, emphasized simplicity and symbolism over elaborate depictions of their gods. Archaeologists continue to delve into the mysteries of this underwater site, hoping to uncover more artifacts that reveal how the Nabateans lived, worshipped, and thrived in the Roman Mediterranean. Each discovery adds a new layer to our understanding of this enigmatic civilization and their role in shaping the ancient world. As the search continues, the submerged temple serves as a poignant reminder of the Nabateans' enduring spirit. Their story, written in the sands of the desert and the depths of the sea, is one of adaptation, resilience, and the unyielding pursuit of a place in history.